All right, I'm back, and there's a reason why I've been away. I've been putting a lot of effort into getting my book out of the door. Finally, it's been published. Between today and tomorrow, this book will be out of the door, which is, I'm so relieved, and I'm so glad and proud of the results of this book. It's just looking very nice. It's looking amazing. I'm very glad, and I really trust that this is going to actually give some money to our journey. Now, we're talking this channel about the real life. So we talk about the mistakes, the good things, and the bad things that we actually do. Real raw, no sugarcoating. Saying that, as you guys know, every book will tell you to become a millionaire, you have to actually become a different person. You have to step away from your mind and be able to think freely without being controlled by your mind. Now, in order to do that, I've been actually doing therapy. I've been doing a lot of things, and I realized that I just did a test recently, and I have an anxious, secure attachment style, which I'm not going to go in depth of that. If you guys want, just let me know, leave in the comments below, and we can talk more about that. I'm not a professional, I'm not a therapist, but I know a little bit of the topic because I've been studying a lot about it. So that said, basically means that some relationships I'm going to show up in a much more secure way, and some relationships I'm going to show up in a more anxious way. It all comes down to the dynamic of the relationship. So saying that, as you guys know, I was in a relationship, and I'm still going through the heartbreak and all the stuff, which makes things a lot harder for me. That said, I made a mistake. On Saturday, I went out. In order to try hard from my feelings, I went out. I could not take it. I was in a situation where I felt things was starting to work out. Things would be, coming through and not, and well, it ended up not going anywhere and just getting me hurt even more, and not gonna even go deep into that. But then I ended up going out, and this video will have a part 2. So just so we can actually go through the whole lot about the weekend, because honestly, I'm trying to take the best out of what I experienced on this weekend, which was absolutely insane. If you guys don't know, I grew up in the favelas in Brazil. So I've been well around illegal things, people doing illegal substances. I've been around, a lot of people with alcohol culture, getting drunk and stuff. Also a lot of the sexual part as well. All the kind of stuff, the hookup culture, everything, all right? So I'm coming from Brazil, bro. I'm from the streets as well, So I'm gonna stop here and let you guys watch the part 2. Worth it.